What's up, guys? Student Joseph here, and I'm going to be exposing your mind to something amazing. I mean, by the time you are done with this video, you will have a mindset shift about how you see the market, how you see the forex world at large. And this is what I did when I was having my own experience of this roller coaster experience, and I can't check my history and then I'm proud of it or something like that. I'm not just getting it the whole thing. I'll just be like this today and the next thing tomorrow, be like this today, the next thing tomorrow, and you're just in that roller coaster and experiencing that every single time. And this is what I did that changed my perspective, that changed how I see things. And since then, I've been having this upward trend movement in terms of my improvement, in terms of my result, not just improving, not just having the whole knowledge and all those things. And today you're hyper, tomorrow you're like this and all. And this really helped me. This is a game changer, and I'm promising you that you also have this experience. By the time I break things down to you, I'm not going to be speaking anything like real fat, and it's going to be a game changer for you. So you stick with me. I'm going to get on my system. I'm going to break everything down for you so you get that really right. Let's get on the system right now. Yeah, what's up, guys? Now on my screen right now, you can see the simplicity in this thing, and you can see how the movement went really up. So before I start going into this one, this is not the major thing. This is not the major thing right here. The major thing is that mind shift that you need, of which I'll be breaking them down one after the other to you. First thing first, I'll be using this interface to put you on right now. I'll be using this interface to put you on to actually express myself freely. So I'll be grabbing my brush. Just stick with me. I'll be explaining this thing. So the first thing first is you need to wake up. You need to wake up and stop. Stop, 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 stop. Just hold on. Hold on. Because today you run here, you want to learn this strategy. Tomorrow you be here, you want to learn that strategy. No, tomorrow you are here, you're learning this. Yeah, you did. You're looking for this. You're looking for that. You're looking for this. You're looking for that. Oh, this signal. Hey, this guy does bought a Lambo. This guy does bought this. This guy does bought that, and you start running over and over and over and over again. You need to wake up and stop. Wake up, stop, take a pause first. Take a pause. Imagine you are a seed. Today you are planted here. Tomorrow you remove it, you plant it here. Next tomorrow you remove it, you plant it here. Next tomorrow you remove it, you plant it here. Different place, different thing. You can't grow, right? You can't grow with this movement. You can't grow with this kind of movement at all. You need to wait. You need to pause. And after pausing, what next? Grab your paper, and I'm going to be drafting out some roadmap for you that you can follow, of which I did, and it will really help you a lot if you can do the same thing. And you will see people in my group, they have done this thing and they are having massive result, of which I'm going to show you all the result. I'm going to show you everything for you to see, right? I'm going to show you everything for you to see. And I really mean this, because this is a game changer. This is what I did. I really changed the way I perceive things. And before any strategy, before any account, pro firm account, before you want to get this account, you want to get that account, first thing first. When a beautiful building is built on a faulty foundation, what happens? It goes down. Now, when you stop, what happens? You need to pause and question. Big Q, right? I'm going to tell you this, how you can get to break the matrix, right? If you want to break the matrix, what is a matrix? The matrix is the programming. It's simple. That's what I understand is that the matrix is the programming, what you have been programmed to believe, what you have been programmed to accept concerning trading, concerning your loss, concerning your profit, concerning how to approach it, concerning how to do things, what you have been programmed. And those programming, they come from what you have heard over and over and over again, or habits you have done, some things you have done over and over again that have become an habit, your belief system that have become an habit. And I'm going to be exposing how these people are trapping you every single time to continue putting you in that roller coaster until you break out of it, of which I was able to break out of it. Yeah, I'm not getting all the old thing right now, but I'm telling you, I am far better where I am compared to before. I am not that trader anymore. And my students are seeing massive results. Within a short period of time, what did I do? I shift their mindset. Within a short period of time, I shifted their mindset. I helped them shift their mindset, right? It's not that I'm the one shifting it, but I actually gave some information that shaped their mindset, that question things they are doing, of which started and kickstart, like it's to start another way of thinking. And immediately they start thinking another way, they could actually produce another result because the thinking now has changed. The thinking has changed. So what are you doing? By the time you start questioning things you are programmed with, just like, oh, you're a Muslim because your dad told you, you met your dad a Muslim. You're a Christian because you met your dad a Christian. Those are belief imparted on you. Your name is your name because you are told that is your name. Actually, that is not your name. Had it been it is your name, is it your original name, you will have come with it in your end or something. Do you understand? You come with it in your end from heaven or something. They're like, oh, this is the name you should call him. This is the name you should be calling me. Because this is a name from heaven. But ideally, you are actually impressed on it. The name was impressed on you to believe that this is your name. And ideally, that's not your name. This is the name your parents want you to be called. And that name stick with you till the very end of your life. To the end of your life, until you decide that no, I don't want to bear that name. I want to change my name consciously. And this consciousness comes from you questioning, why is my name that? And you wanting something different. You are out of that box. That box. You question the box and you are out of that box and you start living out of the box. I say, no, I want this name. Yeah, my name is longer than that. About Sunday Joseph. But I said I want to pick Sunday Joseph. That's all. I picked Sunday Joseph, right? That is my name. So now you need to question this. This is one of the most powerful Forex video you will see online. I'm promising you that. So now, by the time you start questioning the narrative, why is it that I'm losing? Why is it that when I enter trade, it seems like they are after me? Why is it that each time I enter trade, I'm always like, these people know when when I'm taking trade. When I take a buy, he sells. When I take a sell, he buy. Why? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You start questioning all those things one after the other. Do you know there is a rule by a broker that 90% of traders lose 90% of their account in the next 90 days? It's called 90-90-90 rule. 90-90 rule. Do you understand? This is the statistic they work with. So the people that are actually milking it, they are just 10%. They are just 10%. So you need to shift your focus. That's the first thing. By the time you start questioning things, you now need to switch your focus. What do I mean by switching focus? Why do I need to switch my focus? I said I want to be making profit. You're telling me about switching focus. No. Profit making is a mindset thing. Profit making is a mindset thing. It's something that you need to shift your mindset. You need to work on that mind first. And the goal is not even profit. If you don't know that, let me expose you to it. The goal is not profit. The goal is profitability. The goal is profitability, not profit. I say, come on, what's the difference? What's the difference between profit and profitability? The difference is profit is now, profit is short term, profitability is long term. So where your thinking is rooted will determine your result. Where your perspective is rooted will determine your result. If you are thinking long term, the way you'll be behaving, the way you'll be seeing things will be different. If you're thinking short term, the way you'll be behaving, the way you'll be thinking will be different. So you don't have to be myopic about how you see this thing. So if you are being myopic about it, you'll be taking myopic action. So what caused you to be thinking myopic? This is how they want you to think, ideally, to be myopic in your thoughts and not see it on a long time. And this myopicness or short-term thinking is fueled by your greed and your emotions. The market, right? The market is fashion. You know, when they tell you something is fashion against you, like it means that, like when I say something is fashion, they measure you. They measure you, and the thing fixed in. If you are a guy that likes thick ladies, they send you thick ladies. If you're a guy that likes slim ladies, they send you slim ladies. That is fashion for you. If you're a girl that love chubby guys, they send you chubby. If you're a girl that like muscular guys, they send you muscular. If you're a girl that they're just like dark guys, they send you dark guys. Those kind of things is fashioned against you, fashioned for you. So the forex market is very, very fashioned around human psychology, human thinking, and it has been there for years. It has been there for years, and it will always be. And this is what I teach my students. Your focus, you need to stop focusing on profit, but focus on profitability. This will determine how you react to your losses, how you react to your profit, how you react to your trade. What do you mean by profit and profitability? Now let's get into it. Profit is now. I have it now. I made $10 right now. I made $100 right now. I made $5,000 right now. I made $50 right now. I made $1,000 right now. I made $50,000 right now. But profitability is I'm able to make a certain amount of money for a long term. I'm able to make certain amount of money for a long term. I'm able to make certain amount of money for a long time. So if you cannot do that, you are not a trader, because you will keep going in a roller coaster here. View. Because you can only make profit, but you can't sustain it. So profitability is now the goal, consistency. And the difference between the two is this big C. And the big C is what? Consistency. If you can change your perspective and stop focusing on profit, but focus on consistency, I'm telling you, you will be better off 60% of the traders in the world. You'll be better off, if not more, you'll be better off 60% of the traders in the world, no matter the amount you're making, even if it's $5. You'll be better off 60% of the traders you're making. You say, what do I mean? Why am I saying that? Let me show you this. Many traders, how they do is they make 5,000 today, tomorrow they lose 10,000. They make 2,000 today, tomorrow they lose 10,000. They make 1,000 today, tomorrow they make $50 today, next tomorrow they lose 200. And this is how it's going, up and D, up and D. At the end of the day, the trend line is still tending downward. Now they look shattered, they look depressed, they look unkempt, they look like the way they actually look, you don't want to deal with them. So, but by the time you come forward, they hide their pain by teaching you. They hide their pain and say, yo, I can teach you, I can do this thing, because they believe in the information, but the information is not believing in them. Because they are not doing some certain things. They're not able to milk out kings. Do you understand? So this is the reality of things. Focusing on a long term. And I'm going to show you the result of my student. They are getting massive result. Massive result. And the most amazing thing is in any market at all. And that one is not even even one. Another part that is really, really amazing people is the fact that within a short period of time, they are having massive result. What are they doing differently? What is it they are doing differently? So you need to wake up to this thing. You need to audit what you're doing. You pause, you question it, and now you start auditing everything you're doing. You're auditing everything you're doing. Focus on profitability. Focus on profitability. So the first thing first, you question. Number two, you change your focus. You change your focus. You change your focus. Now, your focus is changed. Your focus is changed. By the time you're done changing your focus, now you need to audit. What do I mean? What do you mean by auditing? What do I need to audit? What do you need to audit? You need to audit. QFA, audit. When you are auditing, does that mean? You need to remove some certain information, things you don't need. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do you mean? How do I do that? How do you want me to do that? And the truth is, it is simple. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. What do you mean by less is more, bro? What do you mean by less is more? All right. Now, let me give it to you there. Less is more. Your brain, the way your brain function, yeah? The way your brain function, your brain easily read things that are organized. When things are disorganized, it can't process it that much. And that is why you can listen to music and have headache while listening to noise, because noise is irregular arrangement of sound. But music is regular arrangement of sound. So your brain can easily read that and can't easily read noise. So the same thing goes to now your trading. You need to ensure that you can read all those things easily by making them, reducing some things that you don't need. A lot of things you don't need. A lot of things you don't need. Too much information. Too much information. You actually don't need them. You don't take them out. See, by the time you take all those things out, decision making becomes easy for you. Because by the time you want to take decision, you are just considering three things. When it comes to my own approach, trading approach, you're just considering three things. That's all. But another trading as well, you have to consider this SVG, this white curve, this indicator, that indicator. But if that's what is working for you, oh well and good. If you're still making profit and you're consistent, oh well and good. But I'm just saying, this is more efficient to do something that is even lighter. Lighter, it's cheap, easy to do, easy to use, easy to do, easy to approach. It's not compulsory you do my own, but ensure you reduce the noise, reduce the information, take and stick to only vital things. That's the third one. The next one, which is number 4. Don't fight the constant. Don't fight the constant. There are constants in the market. They are constant in the market. Don't fight the constant. You come into this place and you believe that you will never lose. It's a lie. Stop fighting the constant. Stop fighting the constant. And the reason why you guys don't want to fight fighting the constant is because you are yet to agree with reality. And you not agreeing with reality comes from you you being delusional about some certain things. Like, all right, you went on IG, saw somebody that is this guy is doing so well in the trading industry, he's doing well with the trading, he's doing this, he has car, he has this, he's posting result and all. And the next thing you just feel like, yeah, this guy is not losing. But you need to kick yourself back to reality that yes, there are losses. Because most of these guys out there, they're not showing you that they're losing also. Of which is not healthy. And you also, you just bring in that mentality that, oh man, anti-traders are not losing. But the truth is, it is part of the game. It's a constant. You can't fight it. Number two, you can't fight the movement of the market. Number three, you cannot say that the market will go like this. This is what the market will do. You can only move from the known to the unknown, not from the unknown to the known. Yeah, this is what Bitcoin, this is what it will do. This is what it will do. No, the constant is a probability game. It's never won. This is what I am expecting it to do. No, this is what it will do. This is a potential buy. This is a potential sell. And by the time you deal with it like that, there is a way you control yourself. There is a way you actually believe in things. Right? There's a way you approach things. You need to accept reality. You need to accept reality about some certain things. And by the time you accept reality, you will not be fighting some certain things. And by the time you're not fighting some certain things, you move forward and spend your energy more on things that really, really matter instead of the other way around. You spend time on what really matters instead of the other way around. The next thing is what? You will still learn even after you have learned all the strategy. You keep learning. And what is the learning? Even if you are using my strategy, you're using any other strategy, what you'll be learning is mastering of yourself, taming your emotion, putting your emotion on check every single now and then. It's a progressive thing. It's a progressive thing. And if you're thinking long term, you know that at the end of the day, the whole thing is like this. There are sometimes you go down. There are some times that will happen. It will go down like this. It will go down. But at the end of the day, it is progressive. Even the market, you can see the market is not a straight line. The market is not a straight line. The market is not a straight line. And the last one is your belief system. The belief system. You need to have a strong belief system. And where does this belief system comes from? It comes from your work input. Your work inputs. It is built by time you have spent on chat, not on YouTube and all. You can't live on someone's beliefs. You can't live on someone's belief. Yeah, because it's their personal revelation. So for you to go do that, you need to spend time. You can live like you can. Okay, somebody is believing this. Somebody can inspire you to do something. But you yourself, you need an experimental. You need an experience to actually build a certain level of faith in you into what you're doing. And those things, right, caused by you like putting what the person did into practice. Somebody who has handled a certain level of money and is a constant. Okay, now, okay, like nobody can make you believe that you can't get water. Nobody can make you believe that you can't have a bath. Nobody can make you believe you can't get a clothes, a shoe, because you have done it before. And it's not possible that you not be able to get it. But unlike the fact that somebody can tell you, can you get a Ferrari? Get a Ferrari or something. It's going to take some time before you can swallow that because your belief system, you have not gotten it before. And if you have gotten it before, it will be easier. Okay, yeah, I know what I did to get that. I can do it again to get it again. Because your belief system has been expanded to that level. There's a courage behind it. So this actually comes by back testing you sitting by your system, by your chart, and analyzing things. And by the time you're able to do that, you'll be able to tell how solid something is. Even when you're not seeing what you are meant to be seeing, even when you're not seeing what you're meant to be seeing, you'll still be able to stand. You'll be able to stand. Why? Why? Because you have been rooted, you are rooted, you are well rooted. And something that is well rooted can produce more fruit, can produce more things, can stand the test of time. So now, does it really matter? I need to be labeling your chart. I need to be writing this. I don't like labeling the chart. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't like doing this. There is a liquidity strip. There is a this. There is a that. You need to label your chart. You need to draw different line, draw different line, draw different line, and make all those things, and your brain will be worked out. I can analyze 30 pairs in a day, even more, in a very short period of time. Why? My trading decision is very, very simple. So since I've taken out that strategy, make your strategy very simple. Since I've taken out that strategy, I've settled that. I can focus on myself, focus on managing my emotion, focus on how to nurture my trade, focus on how to scale up, focus on my profitability, focus on maintaining profitability, think straight. Because all the strategy is just like 50%. Now the discipline comes in, which is the D. The question is cycle school, you adjust your focus, you audit, you don't fight the constant. Your belief system now, discipline, tying everything up. Discipline, this discipline ties everything up. Everything. It ties everything up. And discipline is you waiting for your trade. And if you know this quote that we put, it said trading is 10% buy, 10% sell, and 80% waiting. Not my entry, not my trade. And that's what I tell my student. Not my entry, not my trade. I'm not taking it. If it's not mine, I'm not taking it. If it's not mine, I'm not taking it. If it's not coming to my entry, I'm not taking it. No matter who you tell to come and tell me to take entry before my entry, I'm not taking it because this is what I am doing. This is my strategy. This is what I believe. And that's where the belief system comes in. This is what I believe. This is what I've seen. I've back tested it. I've seen it. So I stay there. So you need to try to master it. It's not easy, but you have to just try to master it. You just need to try. You just need to try as much as possible to just be consistent with it. It won't be 100%, but at least be consistent with it. Try and master it. Focus on consistency. Try and master discipline. So you will now see, then by the time you start questioning, you now see that why is it that pattern don't work? You say double bottom, everybody see double bottom. Everybody knows now that you know all these things, let me help you with your thinking. Everybody knows that when they see double bottom is a buy. When they see double top is a buy. But why is it that everybody is not rich? Everybody is not making money with it. There's something. Why is it that it's so? Everybody should be making, when everybody knows about it, everybody should be making money. But ideally, all these things, they are free online. They are free for everyone. You can easily access it. You can easily get it anywhere. When you type it online, it's there, it's there, it's there. But the ideal, how to break out of the matrix, is the fact that they programmed you. You're programmed. Your thinking about Forex is programmed. You are made to believe in certain things of which somebody wrote them. And so people who do that, they are the people who want to make money off you because they have already orchestrated your routine. And by the time somebody orchestrates your routine, definitely they can attack you at any single time. They orchestrated your routine, they orchestrated how you should think. Then they can actually always come for you. And what they do is they give you 3 wins. You're like, yes, pattern is working. Forex is dead. I'm going to show Chidera. I'm going to show Angela that I'm actually ruling. I'm here. I'm done. Yeah, let's go make some money. You phone the account. Blah, 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 blah. Then what do you have? You have 7 losses. So you will be stuck to this 3 win, spiking your dopamine, and you'll be addicted to this 3 win. And you keep going, you keep funding. Yes, one day it should be great. One day it should be great. Motivating yourself. One day it should be great. And you continue in that roller coaster, until you check your history for the next 3 months, next 2 months, and you discover that, yay, you have lost a lot of money. And that is how they play you. Because they know that everybody, when you see double top, they sweep you. When you see this thing, everybody put liquidity sweep, liquidity that, liquidity. You have to unthink or unlearn or stop thinking like the crowd. Immediately you stop thinking like the crowd, you start moving against them. And the moment you start moving against them, your results will definitely be different from people out there. Hey, news, I want to trade news. Hey, big. You want to trade news on your little accounts? Yeah, come on. And you want to start over leveraging? Yeah, come on. Because you went on IG and you saw somebody driving a Lambo and you are coming on your small account to come and trade using big loss side. You want to buy Lambo on your $10 account? Really? And this account, you know that this money you gather is from different source. To even make up that money, to make up your funding of $50, your funding of 100. And now all you want to think about is how you can wreck that account. Without normal proper risk management, even your strategy, there's a comma, there's comma there. And you just think based on your belief, you can, yes. No, you have to back it up with your skill. It doesn't work that way. You need, the scope is you need to tame anything that will make you decide emotionally as much as you can. Then it's not easy. I'm telling you this. It's not at all. So that's that about that. You need to unlearn what the crowd is thinking about, and it starts from questioning everything. Why are these things free online? Why are these things free online? And the moment you start doing all these things are going to change for you. I'm going to enter into my group right now. I'm going to show you all these things. With this thing, I think I've been able to shake up your thought, your idea. And I'm going to show you proof of how many times, like when all these people came to the group, so that you will know what is really going on. Let me show you. All right, let's go. I'm gonna show you right now. So let's go on the chart right now. Now let's go to the general section. This is the general section. The way it's built, right? The way it's built is orderly, very orderly. You have the general section, you have the result section, you have where you can drop your analysis, you have where you drop your assignment for new beginners, you drop your assignment, you have where I drop signals. You have where extra content are. You have where you can earn outside from trading. You have where you can actually the morning class. That's where the strategy is. You have the beginner class. That is where the beginner class is. Right. This one is just a general this thing. But yeah, I do one-on-one and teach people how to go about it. But that's not even the case. I want to show you what these guys are doing. I want to show you. Look at the analysis. This is V100, of which when we started the class, this is what I was saying. V100, we did V100 buy, right? Look at everything, right here. They are actually doing great and mighty things, See analysis, see all these guys. All right, let's go to the result section. See all these guys. Look at their result. Just take a look at their result. See, take a look at that result. This guy, I'm going to show you this guy right now. Let me show you when I sent him the group link to join. This is 13th of August. 13th of August, and we are in October. Right? We are in 22nd of October. 22nd of October, 13th of August. 22nd of October, 13th of August. And that is to say, it's 2 months already. It's 2 months already in the group. All right, now let's go. This guy, 2 months. Let me show you. September 7th. This guy is just 1 month and a week. This guy is just 1 month and a week. 1 month and a week. Look at their results. Look at their results. Be it demo or not demo, don't let anybody boo you or tell you what is not. The major thing is you are able to analyze and you are able to nurture that trade. Can you see my strategy is called Pintology. You are able to nurture that trade. Look at how simple. Look at first TP each, second TP each, and these guys are milking this whole thing. Look at it before, after. Look at it massively. Before, after. Can you see that? Can you see what these people are doing? Full TP, TP all night, Pintology all night. See testimony left and right. Left and right. After the thinking was changed, everything changed. TP smash, Pintology way, testimony from the trade called by me. Look at it. Look at the whole thing, guys. Look at what's going on here. Look at what is really going on here. Did I say there are no losses? The losses. But the goal is the fact that they are being consistent. Right? Consistency there. So at this point, I'll be stopping my call or the class or the video, and we'll be able to do much later. So I hope with this few points of mine, I've been able to really shift your perspective. You can always message me for me to talk or comment in the comment section for the video you want me to do. And also, please, if you actually got value on this call, like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on the notification so that you get anytime you get notified anytime I actually do my video. And I really appreciate you for liking and all the likes, and I can't wait to really give out more value about this. You can message me on any platform. I'll always respond as fast as I can, and one thing is I will respond definitely. So have it right here.